Previously on Bit on the Side, Emma and researcher got mashed. Former housemate failed presenting audition.
Demi sabi ng muna sorry.
Paul Ross remembered to put his pants on. Dorinda threatened Rusty. Phone caller was offended.
It's Carrie from Dudley.
Don't know what's so funny about you, Carrie from Dudley. How are you?
Emma got filthy.
The show that lets anyone come in our sweaty box.
Rusty had hearing trouble.
See you soon.
Pardon? And Becky and Connor made a late chart entry.
I'm in the time of midnight.
This is Bit on the Side.
Another week, the final week of the civilian version of Big Brother's Bit on the Side, and like Dina's blusher, we are loud, Larry, and at times a little bit too much. Right, Gracie's in tonight. So, Team GB are third in the medals table with 18 gold, 11 silvers and 11 bronze. Very well, very well. But what about Team BB? Well, I reckon this series there'll be about 18 of these.
Fucking hell!
Probably about 11 of these.
You don't have to do it hard or anything. Just stroke it. Just tickle it.
And 50 grand's worth of these.
Do you want to see some celebrities? Like if you got Mark Pierre White in here, or Emma Willis. Even Jamie East.
Even Jamie East. Now, joining me on the panel tonight, he's well known for playing Alan Partridge's only friend and a cartoon meerkat on those insurance adverts. Not only that, his catchphrase describes Ash's IQ perfectly. Simples. It's Simon Griddle. We've all seen the royal family having a spiffing time at the Olympics, but anything they can do, we can do better. So please welcome Big Brother 7's Ghetto Princess, Ashley! And finally, dodgy hair and ludicrous t-shirt / trouser combos are Olympic sports. He would have got gold on day one. It's Jamie East! Monday is, of course, nominations day. We're going to be revealing this series' final results later on in the show. But first, what about the show we just watched? Now, I think it's been a slightly happy house since Friday's eviction and Connor walking off with £50,000. There seems to be harmony. Yay! Simon, what was your stance in the whole Ashley versus Dina?
Well, there's no competition. Dina's just going to eat her alive. She's completely outclassed. But I thought the house was going to be.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. Did a little bit of wee come out?
I'm so sorry. I've never sneezed on air before, ever. I'm so sorry.
It's a first.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, follow that little bit of wee. No, I thought the house was going to be a lot duller. I thought the house was going to be a lot duller since Peter Kay and Wayne Rooney left. But actually, it's better. It's better without them. It's better without them.
Dina has stepped up to the plate.
It's become very political. It's become very political.
Jamie, what has got into Dina?
Well, Connor leaving, obviously, I think, has given her a new lease of life. But is she going to bugger it up for herself by being like that? Who knows?
Who knows? What what do you say? What are you thinking of this new, well, not new Dina, I'm sure this Dina has always been there, it's just been slightly suppressed probably.
Absolutely.
What do we...
It's about time that she's, like, opened up a little bit.
I mean, liking it.
Ashley, you know, she just needs to pipe down a tiny bit. Just pipe down a little bit.
The squeaky voice.
Definitely. She's like a little puppy. She's like,
And I'll kick a puppy in his face if it was Ashley.
I don't know if I want to know what you just said.
Or would you kick it in her puppies? Would you kick her in her puppies?
What's
A little bit of wee would come out.
A little bit of wee came out. Right, as we know, she and her soldiers, they like to get spiritual on a Sunday, day before nominations and all that. So, Aisling, is there a higher being keeping them in that house, or are they just very liked by the public?
No, I think that it's actually, I mean, I'm Catholic, Irish. The Irish guilt would kill me to want to pray to God to keep forward in a reality show. I think it's just wrong. I think the greater person that's controlling everything is us. We are their God, basically.
So you think they are really, really liked by us?
Well, I think that we like the underdog. And they certainly have been the underdog, haven't they? And I love that Dina's now got some balls. You know, because all the wankers have left. And now she's finding herself. And I say more power to her. Alpha female, Dina, go.
Are, though, the soldiers solid, Jamie?
No, I don't think. I think the soldiers is still just something that Dean has created. Adam has never wanted to be a soldier. You know, he just kind of got hoodwinked into it. He's had enough of being part of a gang.
Unless it's on Prime.
Let's be honest. He was just kind of like, you know, when you leave, Ashley, Dina, the soldiers go with you. The soldiers go. He doesn't want any part of it. And Luke Hay's just happy to be there.
I think the soldiers thing is part of her subtle power trip. Also, she's the one who prays first, and she shows the other that
she's the leader, isn't she?
She shows the others that she's in direct touch with God. She goes, look, I'm about to pray. You can pray after me.
No. That's just about her upbringing. She's closer to God and she's more comfortable.
It's part of her power trip. She goes, look, I'm
she's
directly
more
in touch with
comfortable
God.
with talking to God than the others are. The others are a little bit embarrassed and cringy about it, but she's not, because that's her upbringing. So that's what
okay.
That's about.
Well, I'm not sure that what you're about to see is going to have helped matters. Here is an exclusive clip from 12:28 this afternoon.
I'm going to have to leave.
Why?
For winning the Chocky Chops task meant that we got to revisit the housemates' profiles, and how fabulous was that? Simon, Ashley said that only her and Scott had changed dramatically. Do you agree with that?
No, I don't think Scott has changed. I think Scott wasn't really being himself on his VT clip. I think he was being a kind of a heightened version of what he really
more
is.
Extroverted.
More extrovert.
Yeah.
And actually, he's turned out to be really rather nice in the house and quite genuine, quite honest.
Yes.
And he's Larry Grayson's grandchild. Shut that door.
He is quite like that.
He is quite like that.
I don't think no one knows.
No, it's an age thing. It's an age
We're all
thing.
too old.
Ask your mums when you get home about Larry Grayson.
Aisling, do you think?
Or ask your dad about Larry Grayson. See what he says.
Do you think Luke S got off quite lightly as far as Ashley was concerned, because she didn't really seem to pull him up on anything that was said in his? I mean, not that it was really bad in his profile. But
I mean, at the end of the day, let's face the facts. Ashley, with that herpes simplex all over her face, is going to be over the moon that she's pulled anyone. So she'll just be like, yeah, it's cool. You can be a womanizer, you can be a chauvinistic pig, you can be whatever you want, because I'm just happy because you like me. What's not
I did get the impression that she liked the profile VT Luke more than she likes the soft, cuddly version in the house.
Yes, she did. Yes.
She wants the bad boy.
She's shallow.
Okay, on that note, that is the way Simple Simon and our little princess Aisling and Jamie, when he's managed to get a word in, thinks of it. But I have been...
Not now.
I've been on Twitter far too long to know that you lot at home always have something to say.
Yeah, shut up, Twitter! Shut up, Twitter!
Leave Emma alone!
Shut up!
On that note, Jamie's going to be in the phone room and he's eager to hear from you.
Get
So please, harass him as much as you like. He loves it. All the details are on your screen right now. He loves it. After the break, the housemates' final nominations results. We'll see you very soon. On the side, just like Usain Bolt, we are sharp, speedy and prone to making weird objects. Look at these girls! Since happy birthday as well. It's birthday. So since Monday, the 11th of June, this year's housemates have spent roughly 742 hours in the diary room giving Big Brother their nomination reasons. Today was their last chance to vent. Take a look at this.
My first nomination.
Well, hang on one moment.
This nomination is really tough for me.
I really don't know.
There's only 6 to choose from, so I've got to choose 2.
One word.
Fucking
really big.
Dinner plate eyes.
And then it reminded me of all the times that...
It's just sometimes 4 or 5 times now.
It's just like...
A magnifying glass?
It was horrible.
Oh, this is horrid.
But that sounds awful. That sounds terrible. It's bullshit.
Well, you'll have to give me one darn dingity second.
I'd go on a game show, not Big Brother.
Just like... skedaddle.
It was nothing big.
You've got 2 enormous...
My shoes.
And
I was just like, yeah. Oh.
This is a reason. Of course it is. Shh. Yeah. What the hell do you show of this? Do you show the whole thing?
Okay, thanks, Big Brother.
Thank you. Or do you just show the one sentence or the one word? You know what I mean?
So the final results are now in, and for the last time this series, lighting change and tension music, please. It's now time to go live to the house.
See the lights change?
yeah.
Purple. That's weird, isn't it?
This is Big Brother.
Oh, fuck off.
The housemates nominated for eviction this week are... in no particular order.
Oh, okay.
Ashley. And... Adam. And... Dina. And... Scott. And... these 4 housemates will face the public vote this week.
I told you it'd be fine, honey. I don't think I am I?
Huh?
What's happening?
I don't know.
You're not being fine, mate. That's
Yeah, you 3 in final.
I've had my task.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
That's it. You guys are in the
We're in the final?
Yeah.
No way.
Last nomination.
We're in the final?
No.
Yeah.
No way.
I'm
We're in the final?
I'm ready.
So, to confirm, Adam, Ashley, Dina and Scott will face the public vote this week. Can we have the lights back up, please? Now, there's been lots of speculation. Is it going to be a single eviction? Is it going to be a double eviction? Tell us. Who said that? You! Calm down. And the genuine answer is, we haven't got a clue. Big Brother and the people up the hill are keeping their cards very close to their chest, which is quite annoying because I'd like to know, but I'll be begging them throughout the week to try and find out. So, are the right people up? No! Oh, hand up.
I just think if Larry Grayson was alive today, he would not expect Scott to be up.
I think that is the biggest shock, is it not? That Scott is up there.
Yeah, I'm really shocked that Scott is up. I probably thought no one would nominate Scott. That's why Scott's not up. That's why Scott is up. No?
No. She
My
stole the
turn.
mic off you,
Yeah, she stole the mic off me, as usual. My birthday. I'm really shocked that Scott is up. And Adam, you know, it's inevitable that Dina's going to go up.
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm quite surprised
Ashley
by
needs to
Adam.
go now
Yeah,
because I've had enough of her.
Okay. Jay,
Yes.
if Lucas didn't have that free pass to the final, would he be up there with us?
Hell yeah. Absolutely. It would have been...
100%, 100%.
I still think Dina would have been put up no matter what, regardless of what people think about it before you start Twitter, regardless of what people think about it.
It has nothing to do with us, who is up for nomination.
No,
That's
exactly.
the housemate's decision, and she's been up almost every week.
But I think if Lucas had gone up, Lucas would have gone up, and either Adam or Scott would have been safe.
Right, okay. Aisling, Luke got 1 nomination. Sarah, no nominations. Are you surprised by either of those? I thought Luke might be up there again, only because he's been up there for the past few weeks as well.
Yeah, I am surprised about Luke. I thought he would be up, but not about Sarah. That's my girl. So I've got to stick up for her.
I kind of thought
she sat on the fence the whole way through.
She didn't even know that she was through to the final. Everyone had to explain it to her.
But then Scott hasn't really done anything to offend either, which is, I think, why he is the most surprising. I thought maybe there'd be more of them. I thought maybe they'd get equal voting and they'd all end up going.
Yeah, but with Scott, like, even if he says one word out of place, Ashley is on his bollocks, like, on him. So
I missed that comment because someone was talking in my ear, and I kind of think I'm pleased I did. They all went, oh!
Don't repeat it.
Simon, this
It's on the
week,
tip of her tongue.
Do you think?
That's your thing.
I feel like I'm on a totally different.
Have you just got the Weather Girls joke or the Larry Grayson joke?
Your joke.
Simon, do you think this week they voted tactically or emotionally?
I think tactically, because it is so important, and it is, you know, the getting towards the end. I think it's purely tactical now. They're all trying to save themselves and do the right thing. I'm very surprised that Scott's there.
Yeah, it is quite surprising.
But I think what you were saying, that if Lucas was up for it, gone. I think he did himself no favours by them showing his VT clip again. I think that really undermined his power, his kind of alpha male thing. Gone.
Men want to be me. Women want to be with me. Is
not
that what
me.
I think it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting if Ashley does go, because I think Lucas will then start flirting with Dina. I think that'll happen.
Do you?
Oh,
I thought I saw a little twinkle of that
all,
in tonight's show, to be honest, when they were chatting on the sofa. Jamie, how is Scott going to cope with being up? Because he didn't handle having 1 nomination the other week very well.
I think he'll be quite confused, because I think, if anything, he's tried the hardest to stay completely on the fence and down the line, and to try his hardest to be friends with everybody. And that was shown on tonight's show quite a lot, that he really doesn't like being kind of like
he doesn't like groups. He just likes everyone to get on, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he also doesn't like, you know, and again, I mentioned Dina. It's not a victimisation, but where she was trying to needle information out of him and in the pool. And he really doesn't like it. And Ashley did the same.
So why is Scott up? I know there's a lot of Scott fans in here.
I think Scott's suffering the backlash of Dina and Ashley and not picking a side, and that's the only reason he's up, because he won't take a side that they've all just sort of said, you're not on our side, so you can go up.
Because he won't get involved. Isn't that what we like about him, though? Is that he won't get involved?
That's what I love about Scott. So I'm quite gutted
about
he's
Sarah,
up.
by the way.
Do you think he'll go?
No, I hope not. But if it's a double, I'm worried for him.
I think, to be honest, if it's a double, I think anything could happen. It really could.
I think Scott's very happy to handle himself, to play his own game, to play with himself. What am I trying to say? He's very much his own man.
He is his own man. I like Scott. I think
he's got a sword.
He's very much his little old man.
Yeah, Jamie, you went to meet his family today, didn't you?
I've lay on Scott's bed today. He's got a sword under his bed. Who knew?
We'll see more of that later this week. But for now, Aisling, who do you think will be the most gutted if they leave this Friday? Because they're so close to the final at this point.
If I'm honest, even though I like them both, I think Dina or Chef Dog, what's his name? Adam.
You think Dina or Adam will be the most gutted to leave?
I think they will be the most shocked. Yeah, like Chef from South Park and Snoop Dogg. So Chef Dog. That's my name for him. So I think those two would be the most gutted because I think that they've got, you know, a false sense of security now. Okay. Which it actually probably isn't false. I don't think either of them will go, but that's why I think they'd be most gutted if they did.
Okay, thank you very much.
So the Weather Girls have started arguing amongst themselves.
We know! Who is up? Calm down before they start doing this at you.
Go on, give us a song.
We take an exclusive look at how the nominated housemates are reacting. But for now, it's time to save your fave. Do that laugh again. This week, Ashley, Adam, Dina and Scott all face a public vote. Who stays? You decide. From a landline, call 0901 616 17 and add the number of the housemate. From a mobile, call 65058 and add the number of the housemate. For Ashley, add 01. For Adam, add 02. For Dina, add 08. For Scott, add 14. Calls cost no more than 36p from BT landlines or any mobile. Calls from other landlines may vary. Voting closes in Friday's live eviction show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count, but you may still be charged. For full terms, go to channel5.com/BBVote. And remember, Facebook voting is no longer available, but we will be refunding all unused Big Brother votes. For more information, please go to our Facebook page or channel5.com/BBrefunds. Brothers bit on the side. Are you chewing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Have you bought enough for the whole class?
No.
Honestly, can't get the audience nowadays. So Adam, Ashley, Dina and Scott are going to be facing the final eviction of the series. Let's have a little look in the house and see how they have been taking the news.
I don't think you'll have any problems, Scott. I genuinely think you might win this show. I said that
I think you will.
I said that
I'm 100% certain we're going this
No,
week.
I don't think you will be.
Every time people are saved, they accumulate.
It doesn't matter.
What about me?
It doesn't matter what
Yeah,
people
you
think.
have accumulated lots of supporters.
Scott,
what about me?
It doesn't matter what anybody thinks.
Bex is such a big character in this
It
house.
doesn't matter what
100% I thought I was going
anybody
over.
thinks in here. It's what the public think. That's the people who make
I've got more
people who save you.
votes than I've like.
Exactly.
No, but no, it doesn't matter about that, Scott. It really doesn't.
Yeah, you do accumulate voters.
Scott, if people love you, they've not voted for you before, so this is their chance to vote.
Exactly. It's the time to get me out.
It's not the time to get you out. You've not. It's not the time to get you out.
I'm not stressing.
You are. It's not.
I'm just giving my opinion. That's all.
It's not the time to get you out. It's not. It's not.
He's taken it slightly better than he took having one nomination, though, which is a good thing. Good for you, Scott. Right, now here to tell us what is really going on with the housemates from the White Room to nominations and beyond is body language and behaviour expert Judy Jane. Okay, so Judy, once and for all, please tell me, did Lucas ever stand a chance of walking away with that money?
No, I mean, he should have noticed the first three letters of Connor's name, shouldn't he? Because, I mean, Connor conned him systematically and he used body language to do it as well. So, very forensic and very cleverly.
OK, let's watch it on here and I'd love you to talk us through what is happening.
OK. I mean, Connor's hands were already around that button and he didn't even notice.
Okay.
They also started to do, before they even pressed the button, when the money was mentioned, they started to do cut-offs. They do facial covering here. And you can actually see that Connor's is very high. He's really covering a lot of emotion, i.e. he didn't want him to see that he wanted that money. What that led to was the fact that when they got round the button at the last bit, his hands were almost nestling around it, but he did face checking. Now, by doing that, it's as though he was saying to Luke, you're the one that's going to make the decision. It was a very clever move. He just kept looking up as though it's your decision. And therefore, instead of Luke dashing for it, he did this really theatrical gesture. And, of course, Connor got in there before he could even get his hands around that button.
Do you think Connor knew all along he was going to do it?
I think he would have known that a decision like that, he would have known what way his loyalties lie. And I think he's implied in all his time in the house that he was Luke's wingman, that he was there as his lieutenant, that he was submissive, subservient, obeying orders. And then suddenly we saw the real side of Connor. And we saw the real side of Luke. I mean, he cried like a baby, didn't he? He wailed.
He was quite upset about the whole thing, wasn't he? I think that's pretty fair to say. What do you think was more upsetting, though, for him? Do you think it was losing the money or the betrayal of a friend?
It was down to his manhood, really. I mean, we know his mantra, which is that...
Ashley's getting really excited over there to say manhood.
This will get worse, Ashley. You know, his mantra is, men want to be me. And then obviously Connor didn't, and neither did the rest of the British public mail when they saw that he'd lost the 50,000 quid. So I think that's what hurt. He was no longer this character that everybody wants to be.
So it was the bruised ego.
The bruised manhood.
Don't say those words again, Judy. Oh, my goodness. OK, let's take a look at Dina's behaviour since Luke S. returned to the house.
The motto is, push the button quicker. I'm not laughing at the button, I'm just laughing like normally. I swear I'm not laughing at the button, I'm not, honestly, I'm not nasty, I'm not. If he reflexes this is a little bit faster.
It's just brilliant.
I love
it.
So good. So what do you get from that?
Well, this was a point when, I mean, clearly Luke's alpha status had been destroyed in the White Room, but he was just beginning to reboot, and part of the reboot was because Ashley was doing all these grooming rituals with the shaving of the armpits and the squeezing spots, but that was to reboot his alpha status. It's an animal thing. So he'd started doing this pit-bearing thing. But until Dina started systematically going again for the jugular, I mean, she did 3 really important things. Number 1, when a woman wants to flirt, they'll often suck a straw, won't they, and kind of flirt with the guy. She took that straw and she chewed it right in front of him.
Like she was going to just eat him up and destroy him.
Absolutely. Number 2, she then started doing this measuring gesture. Now, any guy that you do that to, particularly that sort of maniacal laugh, will normally say, look, don't do that in public. I mean, you know, I know what she wasn't referring to, but it implied that she was. And then when she laughed, she threw her head back. Now, that was an act of neck bearing. And that's the equivalent to the pit bearing that a guy would do.
Like we saw Luke S doing.
Absolutely. It shows that she has no fear of attack from him whatsoever. So that was her really taking over as house leader at that point.
He took it quite well, though.
He had no choice, did he? I mean, by that stage, she'd sort of wrung him out.
Sarah just didn't know what to do or where to
Sarah was just stroking that fake bird and trying to wish.
Be there.
It was a great, horrible battle, wasn't it? But Dina won, I mean, completely.
Is this the real Dina?
I like to think so. I mean, she's been quiet, but I think she's been... it's like her screensaver mode the rest of the time. It's like she's been sitting there, thinking about it, waiting for her moment. And I think this clearly was her moment, and it's going to continue to be her moment as well. This is the vengeance demon has been let loose in the house now.
So the housemates nominated for the final time today. What effect do you think it's going to have on them?
I think very little in a lot of ways, because this lot are like cockroaches, and I mean that in a good way. They're survivors. They've actually managed to sustain a performance of how they want to be seen throughout the entire experience, and now they're almost all sitting on the fence, apart from Dina. And I don't think that's going to worry them. I think now it's just going to be, how will I perform to the final bit?
Could her confidence carry her away too much?
That's the only problem, because at this stage they start doing what's called the reveal, and we start to find out something we didn't know about them. And often we like to find out that we actually love somebody that maybe we've disliked. With her, I think at the moment, I mean, I'm cheering at the set. I really am. It's brilliant. But unfortunately, it could end up with her losing some of the sympathy.
We don't
and
want
the
her to
love.
take it too far, do we?
Because if it comes away from her, it will go on to Luke S. And boy, wonderful.
Judy, a pleasure as always. Thank you so much.
Thank
Judy
you.
James. Right, Jamie, I hope you've been taking notes, because you ain't going to be taking my Alpha Crown anytime soon.
Rather your crown than your ring. Thank you, Emma. So last night I got to talk to a man that goes by the name of Zippity-Doo-Dah and my old favourite Elaine. Who knows what treasures tonight will bring? Who is first?
We've got Simon from London.
Simon from London. How are you, Simon?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Oh, nice chipper, Simon from London. What would you like to talk about?
I'd like to talk about the nominations and the two people I think should go of the four.
Okay.
First, Ashley, and I'll tell you the reason why.
Please do.
She reminds me of the British summer weather. She's dull, unpredictable, with plenty of thick clouds up top. She's made little contribution to the entertainment factor because her conversation is limited by a lack of vocabulary. The other person I think should go is Dina. Now, this young woman, when sober, is pleasant, kind. She's come across as well-meaning. But now that Connor's gone, and after a few drinks, I'm afraid she's dropped her guard and revealed her real character, which I think is unpleasant. And she was almost cruel to Luke S., not for the first time. So of the four nominated, I think those two should go.
I've got nothing to add to that. You said it all in a very succinct way. Good caller. Good caller. Good caller. Well done, Simon from London. You sound just like Scott. Who have we got on line 2?
We've got Debbie Duckers from Bolton.
Debbie Duckers? What?
What's up, darling?
Is your name really Debbie Duckers?
It is, sweetie. And your
Great.
name is?
Good name. Oh, I like that. Did Debs tell you to say that? That's a good name. That's a good name. What would you like to talk about, Debbie Duckers?
Right. I am really impressed that Ashley's up. I'm definitely not an Ashley fan. She needs to go this week, so please do not vote for her. Do not save her. Get rid of her.
Get rid of who, sorry?
Pardon?
Get rid of who, sorry?
Ashley.
Right, OK.
Not impressed.
Why? What's wrong with her?
She's not a happy bunny, is she?
No, I disagree. I think she seems quite happy, apart from her argument with Dina.
Well,
no one likes the smell of burnt toast.
Dina spoke up for herself.
Well, yeah, but everyone's spoken up for themselves, haven't they? At some point in there, everyone's stuck it to someone else.
Yeah, but Scott should win it.
Oh, OK, fine.
I'm very not impressed that he's up for eviction. Luke S. should be up, but he's been saved, hasn't he?
I know.
He didn't win the money.
What can you do? He got a lucky save, but then he could have won 50 grand as well, so, you know.
Yeah, push the button.
Thank you very much for your call, Debbie Duckers.
Bye.
I salute your parents. Who have we got?
Kerry from Cornwall.
Kerry from Cornwall. Hello, Kerry, how are you?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. My question is, how do you tweet while you're online? Air?
How do
TV?
I tweet?
How do the studio tweet while you're on TV?
By doing it when the producers aren't looking.
Okay.
Are you getting him into trouble here? Look, it's dead easy. It's dead easy. What you do is, they're talking to me in my ear, yeah? And when Emma is talking, or Alice is talking, I just have a little fiddle and a little tweet. And I do a little picture. And I go, what's your Twitter name?
At Kerry One Direction. But the
At Kerry One Direction, you're one of them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Fine, I will tweet you that picture in a minute. That's how you do it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Hopefully you learned something from that. Sadly, that's all the calls we have time for. I think it's not an exaggeration to say that it's not only Team GB that are making historical TV. Viewers at home, you're going to remember this moment for at least 30 seconds. Anyway, whilst I bask in this TV gold glory, here's what happened when Becky and Connor went head-to-head in a battle of best mate or housemate. All the best shows have to end with an explosive season finale, and that's why we've pulled out all the stops for this last edition of Housemate or Best Mate. First up we have Becky. She's joined by Connor. The loser will get a pie in the face from the winner. Becky, in honour of your love for chicken nug-nugs, we've put a load of them in your pie.
Yes! That can't go to waste.
Connor, in honour of your recent cash flow, you're squaring up against a pie full of money.
Oh, they can't go to waste either.
Becky, nothing is going to go to waste. Becky,
Yes.
what is Connor's favourite karaoke song? Is it A, Return of the Mac, B, Return to Sender, or C, Yellow Reggae?
A. Return of the Mac.
That's correct. It is Return of the Mac. Well done, Becky. Connor, what would Becky's porn star name be? Would it be A. Busty Becks, B. Suck My Becks, or C. Becky Boner?
Busty Becks.
The answer that Bex gave was actually B. Suck My Becks. Becky, which famous person would Connor love to meet? Would it be A. Adam Sandler, B. Will Ferrell, or C. Bubble from Big Brother 2?
B.
You're going for B. Will Ferrell. That is
B.
correct.
Yay!
Connor, what is Becky's favourite book? Is it A. The Twits, B. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or C. Marcel Proust's 6-volume epic In Search of Lost Time?
A.
You're going for A. The Twits?
Yeah.
That is the correct answer.
Yes. I love the Twits so much.
It's the guy with the beard, isn't it?
Yeah, it just looks like you, Jim.
What line would Connor use to dump someone?
You dumped. You just dumped. I don't really care anymore.
Connor's kind tactic would be to say, I banged your ma.
I banged your ma, see?
Connor, has Becky ever met the Right Honourable Sid Owen?
Who's Sid Owen?
That'd be.
Yeah, she has.
I'm a bollocks!
Fuck.
Becky, you have reigned supreme and you get to put Connor in his place.
You're not doing it to me.
No.
What?
Jamie, you better
I'm
not.
not going to. I'm moving out of the way for the shot.
No, don't do it. Don't do it hard.
No, Jamie!
Do it.
It's going to do me.
This is ridiculous!
After the break, all the latest news from the house, and Jamie will be going for gold in the reality gallery. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back to Bit on the Side. God, are you there? I know you've been really busy helping Ada and Dina recently, but if you could just find it in yourself and a little bit of time to write me a witty link on AutoCue for the news, I would be eternally grateful. Here's the news. Today at 12:36 this afternoon, housemates made a desperate plea for cigarettes, but as always, Big Brother made them work really hard for it.
This is Big Brother. Earlier today, Sarah came to the diary room and requested cigarettes. Big Brother is concerned that housemates are being very boring. If all housemates are interesting and entertaining for the next half hour, they will be rewarded with cigarettes.
Oh shit!
How come it didn't,
It just got real. Oh, yes.
Yes?
How can you be so tall and do that?
I don't know.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. That is so weird.
Oh my god.
Ow.
His phones.
Whoa.
You can only see his phone.
And believe it or not, Big Brother was suitably impressed by that and delivered the cigarettes. Disgraceful. And the fun didn't stop there. At 1 p.m, Dina, Adam and Luque took part in some group bonding by doing impressions of each other.
I've got a huge penis. I'm so smooth.
Oh no, who am I?
I don't care.
I'm the great white tiger. I'm sexy like a moose. Oh. Minge.
Minge.
Oh my god.
I just want to have fun and have some minge.
I don't think anybody can actually do me because I'm a complicated character.
Come on, soldiers. Are you embarrassed about saying soldiers? You shouldn't be soldier.
good. They do say that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Perhaps not in that case, though. At 4 p.m, a rather confused Scott was set a secret mission by Big Brother.
In order to win a VIP party for you and your friends tonight, you must convince your fellow housemates that you have been working for Big Brother from day one.
Right, okay. Oh. So basically along the way they would call me in and tell me about certain little things that I had to do to try and help me get through to the final week.
Wow.
Okay, well, obviously I loved Darren and everything like that, and I liked him, and I never have a disagreement with him. But anyway, that day they called me in and said I had to have an argument with him that night, and used the word rapscallion.
No way.
I didn't really know what it meant, so yeah, they told me I had to use that.
But why did you agree to do it?
Because they never done a task like for the whole show. It was like a big thing to do, so why not?
So basically we don't know what you're like after 2 months. We don't know the real you.
Yeah, I have been the real me, but it's just certain things.
Just certain things you got coached through.
All right, okay, right.
But
yeah, like that's. Oh my God! This explains. It does a lot of things.
Oh, I need a wee. I need a wee.
What?
Oh.
Oh my God, Scott! I feel like I don't know you. So like the gay comments and the bitchiness and rapscallion all wasn't yours.
I think they're just ridiculous.
And they're like the funniest things about you.
Wasn't he good? He was so good. Scott proved successful on his mission, passing the task and winning a party for the house. Yes, good for Scott. So that is it, news-wise. It's time to head into digital. How are you doing, Helen?
Hello.
Okay, we're going to have a catch-up in a minute. Jamie East should be in the reality gallery. Jamie, what's the matter?
I don't know if anybody watched hopefully someone watched the show last night when I did a witty satire with Luke S reading a letter out. I made a joke about him washing Ashley's skids, and lo and behold, look at this. Can we tilt down?
They are.
Ashley and Luke S are currently washing Ashley's knickers. Ashley, right, is dipping a toothbrush into bleach and scrubbing the gusset of her knickers.
No.
Look, no, honestly, look.
Stop it.
Bottle of bleach, wringing them out.
Is that not just washing liquid?
No, she's washing her knickers with bleach. You watch, she'll dip a toothbrush in. Watch this. Toothbrush will be dipped in. She's scrubbing it with a toothbrush. Into the bleach. Come on, Ashley, do it for me. Do it for Daddy.
No, look, that's fabric
No, guys, hasn't she?
She has been.
She's in charge.
Hello, she has been.
She has been. Thank you very much.
All right. Try to make Ashley.
How are they reacting? There you go. Toothbrush washing the gusset. How have they been reacting to the noms?
How are they reacting to noms?
How have they been reacting?
There's not been too much fallout from the noms.
How's Scott taken it?
Scott's been okay. It's been quite calm so far.
Thank you very much. Ashley, Dina and Luke S were caught talking about nominations, so got locked out of a certain naked party that was going on in the house.
Okay, on that note, we're going to watch a clip of it, so thank you very much.
Pleasure. Ruined your link, sorry.
It's all right. Helen, you have said clip, right?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Of course I
So naughty, I'm afraid I'm such a good boy.
So naughty, I'm afraid I'm such a good boy.
Head to the website, channel5.com/Big Brother to watch more
That's all there.
exclusive clips. Yeah.
Okay, so online reaction to this week's noms.
The usual surprised. Conspiracy theories are rife. But
what about?
About whether it's a double eviction this Friday.
We don't know, though.
No, we don't know.
They're not telling
but they
us
think
anything.
it might be. But pretty pleased it's 4 people up. Alan Papa says, thank goodness 4 people are up for the penultimate eviction. No predictable final. So
it's not a predictable.
Exactly. Surprised that Scott's up. Adam, not so much. But surprised that Luke A isn't up.
Right, because he's been up for the past few weeks.
Yeah, so I think people are glad, but they're very surprised that the housemates didn't nominate them. A lot of Ashley to go. Julie Cooper says so that she can see who Luke S really is. People are still not quite...
Oh, what? They think that he's not being himself because of Ashley?
Yeah, and that she's still in this kind of smitten kitten, thinks it's all about her, but actually a lot of people online think it's not real. I mean, who are we to say whether it's Real or
Exactly.
not. Looks lovely. They're washing each other's knickers.
Exactly,
That's
with
true
a
love.
toothbrush. Lovely. Thank you so much.
Em.
And thanks to all of our guests this evening. Catch us on Channel 5 tomorrow when I'll be joined by two of Newcastle's finest. Are you ready?
I can't cope.
Jay from Geordie Shore.
Oh, my God.
And Big Brother 6's Anthony Hutton. We are delivering. John T from Big Brother 8 is also going to be here, along with Diane Udale, ex-gladiator, now life coach. Stay with 5 Star for Banged Up Abroad. Have a lovely evening.